Hi everyone, I hope you're okay, and I hope that the videos will keep uploading and helping you out. On this video guys, I'll be tackling the 8th question from the media examination which was written in the province of KwaZulu-Natal in the year of 2024. And please guys, do expect a total number of 8 videos. Since the question paper had 8 questions in total, that means each and every question will have its own video. And please guys, do take these seriously. I strongly believe that knowing how to tackle exam questions will give you an edge whenever you write your media exam, your preliminary examination, and most importantly, your final examination. So please do share the video to your peers so that they may have the same edge as you. And please guys, do help us grow the channel now by just subscribing. If there are questions guys, please don't be scared to comment. I'll definitely come back and assist you. Please do like the videos as well guys. In the diagram below, triangle ABC is drawn with D on BC, F and E on the AC, such that AB is parallel to DE, as well as EB is parallel to FD. Okay, and then we are told that AB is perpendicular to BC and BE is also perpendicular to AC. And then we are given the length of AC and also the length of BC. The first question, they want us to determine the length of AB. Okay, we have a right angle triangle, right? We are told that this length over here is 6 units, and the length over there, which is the hypotenuse of this large triangle, that's 6.5 units. I want to find the length of AB. I know that AC squared is equal to AB squared plus BC squared. Pythagoras theorem. So AC squared is just 6.5 squared. I'm looking for AB, and then BC squared, that's just 6 squared. Therefore AB squared is equal to 6.5 squared minus 6 squared, right? And hence AB is just equal to the square root of 6.5 squared minus 6 squared. AB is just the square root of 6.5 squared minus 6 squared. This will just give us 5 over 2, which can also be written as 2,5 units. So I now know that the length of AB is 2,5 units. So AB is basically 2,5 units. Okay. now I'm supposed to prove that CB is equal to the square root of CA multiplied by CE. CA multiplied by CE. We are going to prove this thing guys by using similarity. We should check two triangles that have side CP. So CP has to be a common side for those two triangles. Excuse me, the first triangle is this one. The first triangle is this one. This is our first triangle. Did I say CP? Okay, no, it's not that one. The first triangle is the yellow triangle over there. That's our first triangle. And then the second triangle, I'll highlight it in blue. The second triangle is this one over here. This one over there. Are you together? One of the triangles has CA and the other one has CE. Are you together? Okay, so let's prove similarity. Let's prove that these two triangles are similar. We are comparing triangle in triangle ABC. We are comparing two triangles, right? And triangle EBC. Firstly, I know that angle C is a common angle. Angle C is a common angle. It belongs in both triangles. Angle C is a common angle. And what else do we know? Angle ABC, angle ABC is equal to angle B, EC. Are you together? Both of them are equal to 90 degrees. Both angles are equal to 90 degrees. Are you together? They've shown that this is perpendicular to that. That means the angle over there is 90, and that angle over there is also 90. So that means angle A will be equal to angle A will simply be equal to angle EBC. Are you together? And that's just the third angle of a triangle. I can therefore conclude that AB is triangle ABC is similar to triangle EBC. Né? This is angle, angle, and angle. The theorem, guys, simply states that if two triangles are equiangular, that means those triangles are similar, and hence the corresponding sides are in the same proportion. What are corresponding sides? Corresponding sides, guys, are the sides that subtend equal angles. Let's go to triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is the yellow triangle. Let's check which side is subtending angle C. Angle C is subtended by side AB, and then angle ABC is subtended by AC. Angle A is subtended by BC. Are you together? Let's go to the other triangle. Angle C is subtended by EB, and then angle BEC is subtended by BC, and then angle EBC, this angle over there, is subtended by line CE. I can therefore conclude that AB over EB is equal to AC over BC, also equal to BC over CE. Are you together? But I'm supposed to prove that BC and okay, which ones am I going to use? I can therefore conclude that AC all over BC is equal to BC all over CE. This is true, guys, because triangle ABC is similar to triangle ECB. Are you together? I can therefore cross multiply over there. I'll simply have AC multiplied by CE being equal to BC squared. Then whenever I take the square root on both sides, I'll therefore find that BC is equal to the square root of AC, or you can write AC or CA, that's only the same thing, right? The square root of AC multiplied by CE. Now I have shown that this statement is true. Are you together? The first thing I had to do was to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle EBC, and then find the corresponding sides which are just in the same proportion, and then prove this statement over there. Okay, and then now we are told to find the size of CE. Né? Remember that we just calculated that BC is equal to the square root of AC multiplied by CE. Are you together? BC was given to us as 6 units. AC was given to us as 6,5. We don't know the length of CE. For me to find the CE, I just need to square both sides over there. Then this will be 36 is equal to 6,5 multiplied by CE. Therefore, CE is equal to 36 divided by 6,5. 36 divided by 6,5. 36 divided by 6,5. 36 divided by 6,5. This will just give me 5.5. 5.5, because I was told to round off the answer into one decimal place, right? The answer is 5.5386 wara. But since we're supposed to round off to one decimal places, that means CE is equal to 5.5. The length of CE is just equal to 5.5. And then now they want us to write the length of AE. Okay, let's erase over there just to create room for us to write. the length of AE. Okay, it will be easy, guys, for us to find the length of AE, right? Remember that, guys, the side AE plus side CE should give us the total length of AC. This over here plus that small portion over there should give us the total length of AC. Are you together? I don't know the actual length of AE, but I just calculated CE to be equal to 5,5, and then CA I was given that it's equal to 6.5. This was given to us, right? AC was given to us. So therefore, AE will just be equal to 6.5 minus 5.5, and then we'll end up getting the length to be 1 unit. So the length of AE is just equal to 1 unit. Are you together? And then now they want us to find the length of FE. They want us to find the length of FE. Remember that, guys, we were given parallel sides, right? Remember that, guys, the proportionality theorem simply states that if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, that line divides the other two sides in the same proportion. If guys, we focus on this big triangle over here, I'll highlight it in blue. I can see that this over here is parallel to that. It's given to me. So I can therefore conclude that since they want me to find the length of FE, I know that AE, or rather, let me say CE all over CE all over CA is basically equal to should I use CE? Let me check. No, let me use different ratios. Let's go with AE and AC. AE all over AC is equal to BD all over BC. Are you together? This over that is equal to this over that, according to proportionality theorem, ne? And the reason behind I'll simply write prop theorem. And the prop theorem is true because AB is parallel to BD. Are you together? So I know that AE over AC is equal to that, né? And then I also know that if ever I check the other triangle which has parallel lines, if I check this triangle over here, are you together? There's one side of a triangle which is drawn parallel to there's one side which is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. That means it must divide the other two sides in the same proportion. Are you together? So I know that FE over CE will be equal to BD over BC. Are you together? So let us write that EF or FE over CE is equal to BD all over BC. Same reason, prop theorem. And the prop theorem is true because BE is parallel to FD. Are you together? So now, guys, I have two ratios which are both equal to BD over BC. Are you together? I have AE over AC equal to BD over BC. I also have EF over EC being equal to BD over BC. In maths, guys, we do know that if A is equal to B and B is also equal to C, I can therefore conclude that A is equal to C. Same applies here. If this ratio is equal to the to BD over BC, and the other ratio is also equal to BD over BD over BC, I can therefore conclude that therefore AE all over AC is equal to EF all over CF. This is true because both ratios are just equal to BD all over BC. Both ratios are just equal to BD over BC, right? Okay. Do you know the length of AE? Yes, we do know the length of AE. That's 1 unit. The length of CE. The length of CE is 5.5 units. The length of EF, we don't know it. And then the length of CF. How can we find CF? We can find CF, guys, by simply saying that CF is equal to we can find the CF. Did you calculate CF by any means necessary? Or we found CE, not CF, ne? CF. It's not CF, guys. It's my handwriting now. Please, guys, do check this properly, ne? That's not CF. It's AE all over AC, right? I've written it properly there, ne? Excuse me, guys. My handwriting is so horrible. I don't even say it at times. It's EF over CE, not CF, ne? It's EF over CE. That's CE. I know that the length of AE, I found it to be 1 unit. The length of AC is just 6.5, and I want to find the length of EF, right? But CE, I calculated it to be 5.5. So the only unknown variable I have over here is EF. So if I multiply both sides by 5.5, I'll simply get EF, ne? So EF will simply be equal to 5.5 divided by 6.5. This will just give me the length of EF. 5.5 divided by 6.5, it's just 11 over 13. So EF is just equal to 11 over 13, which can be written as 0.8. Since in this question we're just rounding off into 1 decimal places. That's how, guys, you're supposed to tackle this question. Né? Let me re-explain this question, guys, to you. Initially, I said to you, let me write it in red on the other side, so that it will be clear, because I made mistakes while writing down. Initially, I focused on triangle ABC. Are we together? And inside triangle B, there's line FD, which is drawn parallel to AB. Are we together? So since that is the case, guys, I can conclude that AE all over AC is equal to BD all over BC. Are you together? Because I do have I have this all over that is equal to this all over that. Are you together? This is true because these lines are parallel to one another. Are you together, guys? Okay, and then I shifted my focus to triangle CEB. Are you together? Also there, guys, I do have my ratios. I can say EF all over FC, or CF, or no, EF all over CE. EF all over CE will be equal to BD all over BC. I'm focusing on this triangle now. EF all over BC is equal to BD all over BC. Are you together, guys? So I can see that BD over BC is a common ratio. So since this ratio is equal to BD over BC, and the other ratio is also equal to BD over BC, I can therefore conclude that these two ratios are also equal. These two ratios are also equal. Are we together? So I know the length of AE, I calculated it to be 1. AC was given as 6.5. EF, EF, I'm looking for it right now. I did calculate CE to be equal to 5.5. The only unknown I have is EF. For me to find the length of EF, I just need to remove that denominator over there. So I'll just multiply both sides by 5.5. such that these two will cancel, and then I'll be only left with EF. I'll be only left with EF being equal to 5,5 divided by 6,5 rather, and therefore I calculated EF to be equal to 11 over 13, which can be rounded off to just 0.8. That's how, guys, you should have answered the last question over there. So please do stay tuned, guys, and wait for more videos. Thank you.